Welcome back, world, to the Verbal Intercourse Podcast. Got your host, Nick Walker, back in the building with you today. Shout out to everybody that's been listening, supporting the podcast, sharing the podcast, liking the response from all the podcasts that I've been dropping lately. And yeah, very appreciative to have your support. Today, got a special guest in the building. He got a brand new single called Lost. Shout out to Jake Will, man. Happy for you to be on my podcast today, bro.
Yes, sir, bro. I appreciate you having me on, man.
No question, bro. So let's just go on ahead and get right into it, man. Tell me a little bit about you, where you from, and who are your influences musically, bro?
Man, I'm from Forest, Mississippi. I guess like musically, I was always influenced by like Chris Brown.
Yo, okay. I can see that.
Like early on, I followed him through my whole life pretty much since like 4th grade when he came out. And then
damn, how old are you?
26.
Oh shit.
I think he came out running with like 2004. I think I was in like 4th grade.
Damn.
I've been following him ever since.
Damn, I'm old. I'm old as fuck. I'm 32, bro.
Damn, I did not know. Hey, bro, it's true what they say when they say black don't crack.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Hey, people be saying this shit. They be like, bro, you look young. I be like, shit, man. I just be chilling, bro.
Man, I think it's just a matter of your heart, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if you got some hate in your heart, you ain't gonna age too well, you know what I'm saying? That's what I think.
Yeah, that's for sure, bro. So, describe yourself as an artist. You know, you from Forest, Mississippi. Do you have, like, some influences down there? Or would you say that you got a distinct style that a lot of Mississippi artists couldn't replicate? What would you think?
Man, I mean, I don't know, like, when I start doing music, man, just to me, like, the most important part of it always is being authenticity, just be myself and have my own sound. And I spent, like, years to really get comfortable, you know what I'm saying, with how I do things and what I'm doing. Like, when I jump in the booth now, it's just like, a switch just turn on or something, you know what I mean? And it's just like I love to listen to everybody else shit so I know what not to do, you feel me?
Real.
Everybody listen to shit to know what to do or what to copy or something, I just
you just go in there and just and just feel your emotions. And I think that's very important because the tracks that I done definitely listen to you, they are introspective. Like you can tell that you telling how you actually feel. A lot of people make music and they like niggas from Mississippi be making music like, got the Rari down State Street. Like, no, you do not. Like, nigga, you do not have a Rari riding down State Street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when I listen to your music, it's heartfelt. It's introspective. It's giving real emotion, real thoughts, real situations, and I can appreciate that about you.
I appreciate you appreciating it. But I mean, everything, it's a lane for everything. So
yeah.
Like them type rappers, like, the Rari on State Street or whatever, like whatever, like that shit is like my type music, my music, it ain't gonna play in the club, you know what I'm saying? Like
Demon Time play in the club.
Maybe so, but like, people used to tell me all the time coming up, like, bro, you need to make more club bangers. I'm like, if that was organic to me, I would have been there made one, But every time I ever try to make one, it felt forced. So like that ain't necessarily my goal, but like it's plenty of artists that eat real good off of not making club bangers.
Oh yeah, plenty of those. It's plenty of those, and it's plenty, especially like rap wise. Yeah. It's plenty of artists that actually don't even have hooks on their songs. They actually just rapping.
Yeah, like. And that's my thing too. Like, I'm not in the game. I'm not in it for like making catchy music that's here today and gone tomorrow. Right. I want my music to be played forever.
Real. So
that's why I do it how I do it. Like when I'm talking, I ain't gonna put that much into the conversation. Like as far as revealing too much, But something about doing music, like I just want to be raw as possible with that shit. Like that's the one time I got to just let it all out.
Yeah, I mean, you in your mid 20s, and you found something that you can perfectly express yourself with and found the best outlet for yourself. It took me until 30 years old to be able to find an outlet. Like I started podcasting around 30 years old, and I realized that was the perfect outlet for me. You know, some people journal. Some people, I don't know. Some people do drugs. Some people drink. You know what I'm saying? That's their outlet. That's how they get out. You know, that's how they escape the world. And, you know, singing is yours, and that's great. You got a passion for it. And the only thing now is just to put in work. So I would say from a 1 to 10, what do you think your work ethic is right now? As far as like, do you think like you Mamba mentality, or do you think you coasting and could be going way harder than what you is not right now?
Like, that's the crazy thing. Like, it's actually crazy because like recently I've been getting commended off of my work ethic. Like people been noticing and speaking on my work ethic, but like I never feel like I'm going hard enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever I'm doing, I definitely want to be doing more. Like, when I tell you, like, I obsess over this shit. Yeah. Like, all day long, this is the only thing on my mind. Yeah. What more can I be doing? Right. What am I not doing right that I need to be doing? Like, who is out there that is my next super fan that I just haven't connected with? Right. Shit, like, anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's real, bro. Because, you know, a lot of it when it comes to music and artistry and whatever, being a content creator, whatever, you know, it's about putting in time and money. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I feel like you gotta have both to be able to get to that level. You know, you gotta have the time and the money. You know,
especially the money.
Especially the money, because you know me and you was just talking about it. Shit is like, it's like a microwave society. It's like niggas see one thing and it's like on to the next. Like, it's so many albums that I listen to one time and it don't be timeless to me now because it's so much music. Niggas is making so much music, you know. Mm-hmm. But it's them timeless projects that really set the tone, you know what I'm saying? They might not have no club bang on there, but when you put that motherfucker on, you listen to that bitch from 1 to track 14 continuously. So do you think that one day you will get to that point where you feel like everything I put out is just gonna be timeless? Like, or do you have that piece of work that inspires you that's just timeless to you right now?
I mean, to me personally, like, all my music timeless to me, you know, because
that's how I feel like you shouldn't even put it out if you don't feel like that about it.
Yeah, for sure. And like, you know, even with that, like, you know, artists, they get offended at other artists when they be like, I'm the greatest to do this, or I'm the best. Like, you should feel like that. Everybody should feel like that. Because why the fuck are you doing it if you're not? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, like, I mean, every song, I've never half-assed on none of them. Yeah. I put everything into every song. So personally, yeah, like, I'm feeling biasly like
towards your shit. Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I mean, it all depend on who really connect with the song and who really take the time to listen to the lyrics, listen to the story, and interpret their own way. Mm-hmm.
Cause I would, like I said, your music is introspective. It definitely, I feel like a lot of people can relate to your music, you know, regardless of whatever background, you know, like your track Lost. I feel like everybody can say that they lost a person, whether it was a friend, a relationship, family member, or somebody. Like, motherfucker just went astray. You know what I'm saying? Right. So talk to me a little bit. Tell the audience and everybody that listens to Verbal Intercourse, talk to them a little bit about your single Lost. Kind of explain it.
So Lost is just, I mean, yeah, like basically just anytime anybody ever lost anything, you feel me? I mean, somebody was supposed to have something that, you know what I mean, that they didn't get. Right. Or maybe somebody went astray on them. Right. And just did some foul ass shit. I was basically just saying, you know, it's just speaking on the people and the mentality of these days, you know. Everybody just so selfish and single-minded, you know. They want that quick come up.
Real.
And they don't understand, like, you burning a whole ass bridge with a solid ass person behind some goofy shit that you probably could have just asked for. You know what I mean?
Real.
And so it's just speaking on how lost the mind is of most individuals these days.
Man, you saying some shit like that's like you know that's deep. I feel like that type of music is what needs to come out. Something with a legitimate message that people can learn from and be able to actually feel. You know what I'm saying? So being, you know, you was at the Jackson Indie Music Fest. Then I saw you again at Jesse Starr's Valentine's Day soiree or whatever. I don't even know what it's called, but that bitch was lit.
That shit was crazy.
That bitch was lit.
And show that. It was packed out.
For sure, it was packed out. Niggas was lit. We ate good, all that shit. So,
man, shout out to that dude.
Yeah,
bro,
shout out to Jesse Starr, man. I'm a star. That's my dog.
Some good people over there, bro.
So, talk to me a little bit about how you feel about performing on stage, because we was talking about it a little bit before we got on here.
Yeah.
So talk to me a little bit about that, because you know, you said you're a little anxious. I can actually tell you be a little anxious up there.
Yeah.
You know,
for sure.
So talk to me a little bit about how you feel about it.
Honestly, like right now, bro, I'm really like kind of outdid with myself at the moment.
Yeah.
Because, bro, there's footage of me all my life I've been performing, bro. Like, I remember, like, back when, you know, Chris Brown, T-Pain, all them, like, was jumping. Bro, I sit my whole family down, like, hey, y'all finna sit here and watch me perform this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get my little performance going. And even on up in age, like, I used to go get the club jumping in Newton, Mississippi all the time.
Really?
Bro, all the time. Be up in that bitch jumping, vibe.
You talking about New Mississippi, like going to a Meridian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Real talk. So, used to get that bitch jumping and some country shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? It's crazy how, like, psychologically, I notice now within my last 3 performances, my brain and the chemicals in my body is literally like responding differently, like they wired differently than they used to be. You know, just from traumatic experiences and shit like that. Like, I'm just being real. You feel me? Like, now I'm up on stage, like, too concerned about too much shit. Like, I used to feel at home on stage. You feel me? I'm a Leo. We shine under the spotlight. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, my last 3 shows, I felt like I'm like in a shell. You feel me? Like, damn, I can't even break out and just be me. Be Jake Will. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, yeah, but like, I can't let bullshit hinder me from the greatness that I'm destined to be. You feel me?
Right.
So, I'm coming to terms with it and I'm dealing with it. So, I'm finna come back a monster. You feel me?
So do you think? So do you think it comes from just being socially anxious, or do you think like it's some type of like anatomical reasons? For instance, like some people, I would say some rappers, some rappers and singers, they don't perform well due to not being able to use their voice over a mic, or they don't perform well due to the fact that they just smoked a whole blunt before they walked out there and their vocal cords messed up.
Oh, nah, cause I mean,
it's more so anxious, huh?
Yeah, but I mean, it's something mentally, you feel me?
Yeah.
Because I mean, you can
trying hard. You trying hard where it was natural.
Right. And like, I used to didn't give a fuck if I didn't connect with the crowd or not. I'm gonna make these motherfuckers connect with me, you feel me?
Yeah.
But like, you can go back to them last 3 performances, my vocals was still on point, you feel me? I wasn't missing no notes or none of that, except for I did a show at Find Your Guitar. That one.
Yeah.
Oh, nah.
You did one.
Yeah, I was forgetting all my words at that bitch, bro. That's when I knew, like, hold on, bro, something ain't right, bro.
Yeah.
I'm forgetting the words, bro. This ain't even right. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I felt like I was gonna redeem myself at Jesse Starr's event, and I still, even there, I felt like it still ain't just came back to me yet, but it's getting better. I'm just keep doing that shit. But
do you practice?
practice like what you mean in the mirror or something?
So like I had Josh Waters on my podcast. If you haven't heard of him, he's like he's doing big things. He's actually from Hattiesburg, but he live in Atlanta now, and he's an artist. So he was like, you know, he never practiced rehearsed live performances until he became like kind of, he's like signed under an independent label. Mm-hmm. So until and that independent label was like, okay, you got rehearsal today for live shows and stuff like that.
But that's the thing, like, I went to EC, mm-hmm. and I was in a little collegians group, so you know, and like we used to rehearse all the time, and I even do like a couple like rock shows on the side, and I rehearse with them. You feel me? Yeah. But like rehearsing for this has always been so secondhand, so
natural,
to where I could just jump on the stage at any time and do my thing, like. Mm-hmm. Man, like, it's so crazy. Like, I'm really, like, it's just crazy, you feel me? Mm-hmm. But it's, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
So what music you got coming out soon? What you got? What you working on? What you got coming out?
So, the video, The Lost, coming out on the 23rd. And after that, we're going to follow up with, I have no idea what I'm coming out with next, honestly. I know I'm going to come out with something like, what it is, March right now?
Yeah, it's March right now.
So something else will come out next month. I'm gonna get it together, but I'm working on something crazy as hell right now, bro. Like, I don't even want to speak on it too much. You feel me?
Is it a EP? Is it a video? Is it a song?
It's a song and it's a video.
Okay.
So, and it's basically like everything we just spoke on.
Real social anxiety.
That's what the name of the song is.
Okay. Yeah.
So, but the video gonna be so crazy, bro. Like, I can't even speak on it, bro. But it's so crazy, bro. Like, motherfuckers gonna know then.
Who making the video?
Bro, I don't even know. My boy Wire probably gonna shoot that bitch, honestly. Like, and I'm gonna probably have somebody else shoot the little B-roll, or like, I'm speaking too much.
Yeah. You speaking about it on it. Yeah, you speaking on it.
Yeah.
So musically, you know, I feel like you've been getting around a little bit more in the metro area, shit like that. Who do you connect with when you come to the metro area to kind of work on music, and do you feel like people are supporting you musically that's already in the music community in the area?
Man, I mean, like, I feel like it's just not catching on. You feel me?
Yeah, okay.
It really just
Cause you kind of really, you've been singing for a while, but you kind of really just getting started on.
Yeah, like, I just rebranded myself. I really just figured out. It's crazy because I kind of figured out the cheat codes, but I ain't figured out the cheat codes at the same time. Like, I still feel like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, I just know to keep doing it. Like, whatever the fuck is, there's no wrong way to do anything as long as you just keep fucking doing it. Yeah, that's what I done learned about this social media shit. Like, you gotta keep putting shit out, whether they like it or don't. You gonna take out one way or the other. Mm-hmm.
I seen an interview of the baby one time, and he was saying that when, you know, the baby ain't get on until he was like my age, 30. I think he older than me.
I ain't even know that.
Yeah, the baby didn't get on until he was like 32, 33. And the thing about it, he said that he just kept putting out music. He said he didn't care if one person heard it. It said one person heard it. Like, he just kept making music all the time.
Even that motherfucker Russ, who everybody be saying I look like, bro.
Oh, yeah, damn. You sure do look like that dude.
Hey, that man said he used to put out a song a week, bro.
Yeah.
Like, ain't nobody listening to all that song, all that music, you feel me?
Yeah.
People be talking shit about Chris Brown, too, like when he dropped them on, you know what I'm saying, 32 songs.
Man, he dropped so many.
I ain't finna listen to all that shit. I'm like, bro, it ain't meant to sit there and listen to all fucking day long. He put all that shit out for you listen to a little bit this time. You know what I'm saying? This time.
To put it on shuffle, really.
Yeah. Like, man, I'm telling you. Motherfucker better start appreciating that man while he's still here, bro. Real talk. I ain't trying to be on that man dick this whole fucking podcast, but because I ain't even named no more artists that influenced me a while ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
you know what they say, you only appreciate what you got while it's here.
Hey.
And everybody be like, oh my God, rest in peace. Nah, y'all was steadily bringing up old shit though.
Hey, shout out to Chris Brown, man. Hey, that boy is the truth, man.
Me, bro.
But real talk though, one thing about him I can say, if he had never gotten in that situation with Rihanna, he would have been a $300 million man probably.
That man was an unstoppable force. He'll be
For
$1 billion man.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah, probably.
That man do everything.
Probably.
He do everything. But anyway,
yeah.
On to the next.
So you know, you told me that you got some studio time tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. So what artists, like as far as like rappers and stuff, did you kind of, you know, switch your contacts with over the Jackson Independent Music Week and kind of be like, oh, okay, we might could collab and shit like that?
Man, I'll be honest, like, bro, I be moving so fast, like, I don't even that's why I need somebody with me to just help me keep up with shit.
Okay.
But I definitely swap contacts with a lot of people, though. Mm-hmm. And there was a lot of dope artists there. I ain't trying to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure, like, so I'm hoping that a lot of them reach out to me, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I just be moving so fast, bro. It's like people ask me for features all the time.
How much you charging for a feature right now, bro?
Bro, it's like...
It just depends.
It really do.
Yeah.
You know what I
mean? If you like really rock with the person or really rock with the song.
Yeah, like it's like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If I don't just know you and you just coming at me for a feature, like cause you feel like my wave getting hot and you kinda wanna jump on that shit right now, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? But like honestly at the end of the day, if I really don't fuck with your music, I really don't fuck with your sound, I ain't really trying to just, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But like I really ain't been focused on features ever, like my whole career. I just been,
you a solo guy.
Bro, I've been trying to get myself together for so long. I'm like, I can't even focus on that. But it could hurt me in the end, though. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of dope artists, bro.
It just depends, man. I feel like, you know, even when it comes to putting people on podcasts and stuff like that, I never try to force the issue. A lot of people hit me up and be like, man, let me hop on your podcast, this and other. You know, I put people in different orders that kind of go with what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I've never been a podcast that's real artist, that's artist heavy. Like I have artists on, but that ain't all I do. Like I had a variety of people.
And you ain't never trying to box yourself in anyway.
Yeah. And I feel like, you know, when you creating with different people and you putting different people on your platform, y'all gotta have that energy. Like y'all gotta have that cohesiveness so that the product could sound good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. You got to. The vibe gotta be right, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Vibe definitely gotta be right, bro. It just gotta be, you know, one of them nights. I done seen people collab and I'm in the studio and I'm just like, man, like this is dope because everybody on one accord, you feel me? But
yeah, it's bro, that shit definitely put a different like energy out into the room.
Yeah.
Like when you got good people in the room
mm-hmm.
and everybody, you know, got the same motives. Cause that's why I don't be around a lot of people. I be to myself all the time. Cause bro, it be so many wolves with sheep faces. You feel me?
Real talk, bro. Real talk.
And I'm just like, man, I don't got the time and energy to even take the time to decipher which one the fuck you are. Like, if you really real or if you not. And once again, that might hurt me in the end because it cost me solid connections. But
yeah,
one person I know gonna be true to me is me. Right. So shit,
right.
I'ma always do right by me.
Right. So you know, you name Chris Brown as your main artist influence. Mm-hmm. So another question I always wanted to ask, because I listen to your music, I rock with your music. What piece of work, it could be any album, any genre, is one a album that you can't live without?
Man,
like it could either be an album or it could either be a song.
It's gonna be that motherfucker. I ain't even finna lie to you, bro. I gotta look it up too. I should know off the bat, huh?
Cause I'm a vinyl collector. Like I collect a lot of vinyl. Yeah, see, I got vinyls on the walls and stuff like that.
Oh, and that's what them are. I was looking at them like, what are those?
Yeah, and I got crates of vinyls, bro. And I feel like Illmatic, that's the one album I can't live without.
This bitch right here.
What we got?
Only the Generals Part 2 by
Kevin Gates. Okay.
I gotta have that bitch, bro.
Got to.
That bitch spoke to my soul, bro. Real talk. That man said, heal my wings. What he say?
Yeah.
I done got fly again, you feel me?
Yeah. So
shit.
So Kevin Gates. And what's the title of it again? Cause I ain't heard
that. The Generals.
I ain't heard that one before.
That's that Only the Generals Part 2.
Yeah. So yeah, man. I feel you there, bro. I feel like everybody got that one album that regardless, like they can listen to it, shoot, once a week, or they revisit it a month later, and it still don't matter when it came out. It's just that timeless piece of work that really just fit with that person, bro. And so yeah, that's dope, man. So outside of Chris Brown, you got any singles that you listen to on a daily basis?
Man, yeah, it's a whole lot. Like, I mean, Kevin Gates for sure, heavily influenced. Drake, Juice WRLD, you know what I'm saying? I used to listen to a lot of XXXTentacion, but I don't know, after he died, like, it's just like I can't really just I can't listen to it no more. It's eerie as fuck, you feel me?
Yeah.
But and it's crazy because I can still listen to Juice WRLD, but I wasn't really just on him before he died. I ain't even gonna lie, like I didn't even get on him after he died. It was a while after when I got on him. And I listen to a lot of Young Dolph, you feel me? Like I be listening to a lot of people, but I listen to a lot of the same people though, you feel me?
Who your favorite Mississippi artist? Gotta put you on the spot.
Man, my boy Toriano from here.
Okay.
He go by 2X Kylie. My boy Wild, he from here. He out in Atlanta now.
Okay.
Let me think. I ain't just trying to. But I mean, it's crazy because I listen to just me, honestly.
Yeah.
I really just listen to me because I'm trying to figure out what to do better.
That's lit, man. That's just like that's what's up, bro. Cause I listen to my own podcast too, and I just be like, you know, I can transition better, or I don't have to say this and that, and you know, it's always a trial and error thing. But one thing I definitely see in you is definitely, you know, work ethic, and I can tell you definitely trying to push yourself out there a lot more on social media. Cause shit, it seems like every day I log on, you got something popping up, and that's how it should be. So yeah,
I be slacking on that shit really, but I be.
We all feel like we do, yeah, but because it's so hard to keep doing it.
It is, right? And that's why I said money is a big issue a while ago. I mean, a big part of it, you know what I'm saying? If you honest to God, like, and it ain't just me, it's like anybody major in the industry will tell you, bro, if you don't got money, you in the wrong fucking game, like. And I ain't even saying that like I got money. I don't. I put every fucking dollar I got into this shit because I believe in myself that much.
Yeah.
I believe in myself that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never stop, bro. There's never really been like a plan B. That's why every time I try to get a plan B, like a more, because you know, music ain't just guaranteed, you feel me?
Plan B, plan A.
Every time I get the plan B, I fuck it up because I be so focused on this
plan
shit.
Right.
But I know that's what I was here. I know that's what I was placed here to do, bro.
Yeah.
Like, because all my life, I've been a fuck up, you feel me? Everything I do, I fuck up. Like relationships, jobs, anything but music. It's the only thing, like, I cannot fuck up. I'm in my own realm. I don't care, like, I don't care about who doing what. I don't care about who pop. Like, I applaud everybody, you feel me? Because there's plenty of money out here. There's plenty of shine out here for everybody.
For sure.
So, and I know my time coming. So, if it ain't my turn right now, my turn be later. So, yeah, everybody, like, I hope everybody get on.
Hey, I feel that, bro. So we gonna shut this podcast down, man. It's been great having you on, Jake Will, and I want you to link in your social medias. Tell people your Instagram handle, your Facebook, and tell them to, you know, find you on Apple Music, Spotify, all of that.
Yeah, for sure. Jake Will 17, you know, JAKEWIL 1L. 17. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much on everything: Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. I mean, it's just Jake Will on YouTube, but you know, and Apple Music and Spotify, just Jake Will.
Hey, everybody go download Jake Will music, stream Jake Will music, share it, man. Get that, download that Demon Time, bruh.
For sure.
hey, download that Demon Time. So yeah, man, we out. You know, I hope everybody stay safe, stay blessed up out there. We out. Peace.
Sure, bro. Appreciate you having me on, man.
Oh yeah, no question.